Where is God when life hurts? Everyone asks that question at some point in their life, and kids are no exception. Friends move away, pets die, grandparents get cancer. Even the loss of a neighbor's dog can become a painful memory for a child. My new picture book, Quinn Says Goodbye, was written to address these questions before they even come up in your child's heart. Because the truth is, God doesn't always stop bad things from happening in our lives. Jesus said that in this world we would have trouble, but in the midst of pain and sadness, God is with us. This truth is presented through the simple but poignant story of little Quinn, the owl, who nurses an injured Firefly back to health, only to find him gone one evening. Through this bittersweet time, Quinn is reminded that God is as close as her mother's wings, and your child can know this too.
I love it because Quinn and her mom make the fly get better. Link was doing whoops today. This part.
One of the most important things as a mom is that my kids learn that God loves them and He is always there for them. In Quinn Says Goodbye, this message is beautifully written out. We learn that even when hard things happen, God's love remains, and He remains with us.
This part.
Word, Mama, why didn't God make Blink stay with me? Didn't He know how much I loved him? Mama gave Quinn a little squeeze as she spoke. God doesn't always stop bad things from happening, but He does promise that He will always be with you, and He will never stop being your friend.
This part.
They're all your favorite?
This part. Mine is because he did loops and Quinn was watching him and he liked it. This part.
I think it's a fantastic book to introduce children to the idea that God comforts them during grief and loss. And I think that's something that little kids need to know. And it's helpful for the parents too, to know how to address that subject that hopefully they won't have to learn about. But books like Quinn Says Goodbye is a great tool for that.
This part.
Be gentle.
This part. I like this part, this page, because Quinn finds the hurt frog and he's trying to help it.
I have 4 boys. We've just recently moved to a new area, so losing friends and kind of going our own way. But I actually got a copy to send to a friend who has 3 little ones, and their family dog of 11 years died, and so I think it would be perfectly appropriate for that. I have a friend who has had kids that grandparents have passed away, and I think it would be great for, I think if your child is moving to a new area and they're losing friends because of that, it's perfect for that. So it fits a lot of those areas where we miss friends, whether it's because they've passed or whether it's because we've just kind of gone our separate ways. This is perfect to kind of help ease that pain that little ones go through.
This part.
Why are they all your favorite, Luke?
Because this is my favorite book. This part.
Why is it your favorite book?
Because it is. This part, and this part, and this.
You can find Quinn Says Goodbye anywhere books are sold.
And this part.
What does it teach you?
Math. Eagle math.
It teaches you eco math?
Yeah, with fireflies.
Okay.
You try and catch the fireflies.
Did you listen very well to the book?
Yeah.